So, I noticed something bad. Yeah. So today's trip's going to be rather short, I'm afraid. I think we got a fish, guys. Yep. He's a good one. Look at that. It's worth it. Oh, he's really getting me wet. Worth coming out in a sinking boat. Beauty of a fish. Look at that guy. He's good. That's a better first fish. Swims off. Let's see if we can do that again real fast. Alright. So I switched over to a Carolina rig with just a trick worm on it. And I'm going to show you this thing that I like a whole lot. These, you don't have to use a, what's the word? A barrel swivel. You can adjust on the fly how long your leader there is. So I like those a lot just because I'm lazy. Saves me time and energy. So let's see if we got anything that wants to bite on this. Watch for ants. You just let it sink down to the bottom and do a drag. It's real good for finding the bottom composition, how rocky it is, how sandy it is. How much weeds there are. That's a fish though. It's all up in the weeds. Get out of those. I'm starting to wonder. We'll talk about that after I catch this fish. If I get him out. Come on. Get yourself out. Really prefer you wiggle out instead of me doing that. Okay. Hold on. Stop swimming down. Okay, you can kind of see him. He's not super big. Oh, he's okay. He's probably a pound and a half at least. Short, but he's fat. Set him down while we get off the side, drill out. Yeah, it was a good sized fish. Oh, he ate it good. Deep. I'll come back after I get him off. Alright, we got him ungut hooked pretty quick. So here he is. About a pound and a half, maybe 2. Good fish. Let's get him back in the water. Yeah, see, he's fine. That is one of the downsides of the Carolina rig. Is that it does do that on occasion. You don't feel the bite right away. They can get it down pretty deep, but the upside to using one of these guys is that you don't have to completely redo the Carolina rig. You just retie your hook on and you're golden. Big fish. Big fish. Okay. Do not jump, but stay out of the weeds. That's a very large fish. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Stay on, please. Oh my God. Oh, he's big. He's real big. Come on. Come on, come on. Up, 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 up. That's a fish. Okay, he's not so big, but sometimes you get excited. Oh, look at that fish. Woo-hoo. Okay, he's pretty big. Let's get all the weeds off of you, bud. No, stop it. Stop it now. Yeah. Woo! Barely hooked. Hooked just right. Look at that cow. That's I mean, 3.5. He's got a little bitty mouth. He's not very old. Oh, he's so fat though. So fat. Looky there. Look at that fish. I'm gonna go 3.5. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay, I know you're uncomfortable, sorry. Let's just do a quick 7, 14, 21, 20, 22 inches, I'm gonna call it. Looky there, that's a good fish. All right, let's get you back in the water, bud. There he goes. Nice fish. Okay, I just wanted to explain how I caught that guy. So I cast out in this general direction. Got Carolina rig I've been throwing, and I've let it sink to the bottom, and he took it as it was falling. So when I felt it had hit the bottom, I just gave it a slight little nudge like this to see if there was any tension, and there was resistance. So I set the hook, big sweeping side hook, side sweep like this. Oh, that was just weeds though. And then the video started. So one of the big problems with all this weeds, and you see all these floating here now, that's what he tore up as he was coming in, is number one, you think they're fish, and they get tangled up in them, and if they can get any slack on that, they'll unhook themselves. So you gotta be kind of careful. Just make sure you keep the tension up on them. That's what I do, at least. I'm no pro by any means. What did you do? How did you do this? Are you alive? Okay. He just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hooked in another one while I was on the phone with the wife. She's my good luck charm. Come on, get out of those weeds. Support this rod. He's a good one, I think. He's not fighting as hard as that 3.5 pounder was, but he's digging himself real deep into the weeds. Yeah, I think he got off. Or he's little. He got off. Dadgummit.